Hello everyone, this is Maradius, and today we are continuing my 100% run of Super Mario Galaxy. Hello there, Luke Lima, nice to see you as always. Alright, so let's see. I know we got mail from Princess Peach, I presume. Probably more lives to make up for all the countless lives we lost when we ended our last session. So tempted to just say no, but it probably wouldn't hurt to say yes. Alright. So I think now we go back to the bedroom. We still have more stuff to do there. Gotta finish a Dusty Dunes. There's at least one more star there. And then there's also the Prankster Comet. When is the other side stuff? Yeah. Alright, well, let's go in. Sunbaked Sandcastle. That's not really a sandcastle, but okay. So I assume we're gonna have to make our way there as usual. Who knows why they just have really big flying platforms like this. Grab another one up because we can. Grab that because we can. I don't think we're going to need that. And we're going to go directly to here. Alright, I'm stuck. Alright, well, I know we're going to need this Koopa Shell to open a chest, which probably has a star chip in it, if I had to guess. There we go. And we're going to have to wait until we go back up to get it. Oh, well. Rude. Get you guys out. But there's still one more unaccounted for, so let me find that real quick. Just another Koopa Shell there. I can... Oh, okay, and there's Koopa there. Alright, so where's the last one? Oh, it's right up there. Okay. Well, we can grab that easily by simply wall jumping back up. Don't need to do the whole tower goes up and down thing. Just take the quick, fast way. Here, yep. Okay, I just miss it completely. Lovely. Jeez. Right, let's try it again. Hopefully with less messing up. Nice camera swivel. And now we go to this weird planet. Okay, rude. Okay, so just slowly shoving a coconut isn't enough. Really weird planet when you think about it. Okay, I see. Supposed to kick coconuts to the other planet. And there, use them to beat up the Pokey. Actually, let's see what's on the other side. Just curious. Is there anything on the other side? No, just more coconuts. I should have figured. Send more over for good measure, 'cause why not? And there we go. Where will it take us now? Do we really need the upside down camera angle? Because as far as Mario's concerned, everything's right side up. Just saying. And now we got the tower going back on us. Camera angles make this a bit annoying and weird, but we will make do. And there we go. Imagine if it just kept going up and just completely trapping Mario. Would have been really bad, but we know that the tower doesn't sink in that far because we were on the other side of it. I think. Right, well, we still need the Prankster Comet here. Okay, no, there's still... I guess there's still a secret star we could have gone. I kind of forgot about that. Well, back to this one. Let's see if I can remember where in the world you get that one. I did think I did have a feeling there was something hidden here. I just couldn't remember what. Don't think we need the extra life. Live stream never hurt anybody. Okay. I see that platform all the way over there. So if I had to guess, it would probably be something involving that. I'm still gonna grab all these star chips, because why not? Probably should have grabbed the Koopa shell, but it is what it is. These question mark blocks may have the answer. So, let's go with those. My mistake. Well, this is going to take a bit of time to do. I would kind of like to permanently kill these dry bones, but I'm assuming that's not going to be an option. Alright, wait for it to go all the way down, and then we just get this one. Or so I like to think. I'm sure there's something. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. It's unfortunate. Guess I will take a look in some of the other spots in a moment. So there's nothing else here. Hmm. You're definitely missing something. We'll just see if there's a way from one or the other. Like this mysterious thing. There we go. Maybe sand levels remind you of a song. What song would that be? Not that I'm very well versed in songs, but still. Ah, boy. Alright, so pretty much need to drag a bullet bill to the right spot. Okay, you fell down. Right, work with me here. Okay, kind of just locked onto the one with the star. I mean, works for me. I'll take it. Did the star really have to go all the way up there? It broke down here. Oh, let's get our star and go out of here. Unless, you know, the Prankster Comet shows up. In which case, we have to come back. Oh, yep, there's Prankster Comet. Alright, time to, once again, go back here, because we have nothing better to do, apparently. Sand Blast Speedrun. Should be manageable, I hope. How tight can the timer really be? Dang, would have hoped I could. There we go. Alright, off to the next section. Ignore the boulders, just go. Now it's this section. There we gotta get blue star chips. Okay, we messed up a little on that, but it's fine. We have plenty of time still. I hope. Now we gotta go all the way back to the jets, but we got time. I know I just said I only have 3 minutes left, but that's plenty of time. Get those pole stars going. Go right, because why not? And now it should take us to the planet we're going for. Yep, and now we just have to navigate across correctly. Twister enemies are gone, which makes things slightly more complicated. But not really. Just jump up here. And oh, I'm not there yet. Let's not jinx it. There we go. Got it done. Nice and easy. Plenty of time left on the timer. Alright, now we can finally do a different galaxy today. Honeyclimb Galaxy. Don't know why they saw the beam mechanic and they're like, let's just make a whole nother galaxy, because this obviously isn't the only galaxy based around it. Not even the first. But yeah, just this is just bee mushroom the level. Well, we better get climbing. How convenient that there's a bee mushroom here, because otherwise this would have been literally impossible. Well, not literally, but within a very difficult galaxy to traverse. Who knows with what mechanism these things move, but it's what it is. And then we go here. They want us to fly. Okay, that wasn't really worth it. I think we have maybe a bit too many star bits as is, but better than nothing, I suppose. And getting coins. Okay, random meteors. Let's try to avoid getting hit by those. Who knows why there's random flaming meteors here and why it isn't causing the whole place to burn down. But not really my place to ask. Gets that section done. Get all these star bits. Get another wall to climb. Just keeps going. Oh, man, the bug's here too. Lovely. I don't know if we can do anything about them, since I don't think it's a... You can do horizontal ground pounds. Maybe you can. I'm not going to try it. Let's go up here. Just ignore these guys because they're really weak. Not really much of a threat. And there we go. Man, good thing we didn't fall down to the ground after collecting this power star. Otherwise, that might have been deadly. Okay. So now that means we gotta do the boss level, which is typical. Okay. This is a dark matter reactor, I think. Oh, dark matter plant. Sorry! Two different things. I mean, I guess dark matter plant makes dark matter as opposed to a dark matter reactor, which uses dark matter as a reactor. My bad. Darkness on the horizon. That's not how... I'm pretty sure that's not how dark matter works, but, I'm not really going to do much about it. There are a bunch of traps here too. Just be careful of the gravity. Yep, you always gotta be careful of the gravity because it just works in the weirdest ways. Who knows why these other platforms can go through this dark matter just fine, but Mario's in trouble if he touches it. This section. Easy enough. Don't need to fight all those Goombas. The dark matter is eating holes in space. Watch out for these holes or you fall into that dark matter. Okay, I guess this big thing isn't... Well, okay. Just in general, that's not how dark matter works, but no point throwing a fit about it. Also, like, if we're talking about consistency's sake, then it wouldn't be a hole that Mario would fall into. It would just be... There would also be a hole in him, too. These other platforms are just fine. Oh boy. Really kind of rough animation there. But I ripped Mario, I guess. Try to... So it's not quicksand in this game. When you touch it, you disintegrate. Or, well, these big blocks, you touch it, you'll disintegrate. Otherwise, it's just a hole you can fall through. Does it really make sense? No. But, that's just what they're going for. This place is full of workplace hazards. Must suck to be the minion here. Yeah, like I could be wrong with this, but I feel like there's this whole thing about dark matter. It doesn't really interact with normal matter outside of like gravity, which is why we can't really directly observe it. And we kind of just assume it's there. But it's fun, scary space thing. Whoa, it's you? That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits. And, like, don't be so surprised that your plan isn't actually so grandiose that Mario's not able to do anything about it. Okay, well. I guess he's just copying Mario's spin now. Ominous Latin chanting, especially when Bowser is in a helpless position. Running around like a lunatic. Right, the fire comes around. Okay, you spin twice. 1, 2. Kind of running all over the place. And now you're just being too predictable, Bowser. Like, come on. Okay, well, this movement is a little unpredictable, but not going to really help you out in the end, is it? Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my arch enemy. At least you always put up a fight. But it's too bad for you because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Mario. Anyways, I'm not actually going to be able to achieve anything no matter how long you take. So take your time, I guess. Alright, off to the next one. So now we get access to the engine room, I think. This isn't the last dome. There's still one more dome after. The garden, I think. But, yeah. We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. That number represents the power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. That number will decrease with each power star you recover. When it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will gain full power and fly as a starship again. And then we'll be able to reach the center of the universe. Got full power, now it can fly through the cosmos again. Did you just have the one there for dramatic effect? Time, do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? No. I'm sorry, Peach, but there's more important things to do right now, like get the rest of the stars. You'll be fine. And off to the engine room. Discovered an enemy base in the region. Yep. Figures. We also found their more important one. We have a Gearmo here. Oh, it might be a little rough from here on out, but just do your best. You'll be okay. I didn't mean to talk to you again. I meant to. You might. Okay, there we go. Gold Leaf Galaxy, aka palette swapped Honey Hive. Star Bunny is on the hunt. So if you thought having Honey Hive as a bee focused galaxy wasn't enough, and having that and Honeyclimb Galaxy wasn't enough, here's another one. I don't actually know how much the bees are here. But yeah, it's like the same model, just like flipped, which is really kind of silly if you think about it. Like, come on, surely you could be more creative. There a big thing of starbits in the sky? Yep, there it is, but it's over there. Looking for blue star chips from brothers, but we haven't found any. Well, maybe try looking a little harder. Okay, they're not giving me any more, so don't care. Man, did you guys, like, even try looking? I'm embarrassing. It's right here, and you're just missing them. Where's the blue star chip? Look over here! Like, actually use your two eyes. It can't be that hard. Some people are just willfully ignorant. If you do anything, you'll find blue. Yes, maybe if you looked up. Just unbelievable. Willfully ignorant. Sure you can. Alright, now we're just missing one. Should be chump change to find. You don't say. Well, looks like we can't go the other side until we get the last star chip. Question is, where it's located is a little bit of a mystery, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't think it wants me going up there. I could, but I probably shouldn't. Alright, let's take another look around. Okay, no, it literally is over there. Okay, I thought it wasn't gonna let me, but it is. That'll send me all the way up here. I don't really need the one up, but I'll take it, I guess. Ooh, the bunny is from that planet. Sure like to play. I could sure use a nap right now. Well, you are taking a nap right now, so back here. Thank you. Time to grab the bee mushroom and make our way up. We just don't want to pay attention to reality. I'm just gonna go up here to see what's over here. I know where the... Okay, don't make me slide off. Thank you. Just to get up here for the rolls. Oh, might as well see what's in this pipe. I see. Is this going to be one of those things where you get a rainbow star and you just plow through all these, or what? Okay, I went the wrong way, apparently. Sure is. I thought I would be able to speed this up a little. Guess not. It's fine. And now I have to get kill the last one, not the old-fashioned way. Okay, there wasn't really any point to all that. I don't really know why I did that. Well, I mean, I know why I did it, for the hope that there was maybe something of value to doing it. I was just left disappointed. Okay, let's kill you. And that should get us all. Let's not go falling into the abyss. That kind of sucks, if we're being honest. And now we can go to this one. Think you can catch me? I just got here, but okay. What even is this? I don't know why I thought that would do anything. Right, come on. Alright, let's bring it back up again, since apparently I'm bad at this. There we go. Took a little longer than it should have. Alright, and take this star. Don't worry, I will. Well, I'm not coming back to this mission, so unless you're the same one that I have to keep catching on in different galaxies, there won't be a next time. Sorry. Well, okay, no, I say that because I'm going to have to redo this. It's Luigi, but you're going to be just as easy to catch. Or hard to catch, depending on how you view it. Alright, on to the next one. Add a quack to the skies. Curious assortment of little random planets. No planetoids, really, but tomato, tomato. I don't think we need to bother going to the other side. But my pet cataquack chucks me in the air whenever I want. Whee! That... Oh, let's just... Okay, stop giving me star bits. Rude. Weird position for him to be in, but, okay. See what they all have to say. Hey, are you in the air? Yeah, I know. I played Super Mario Sunshine. You know what? Close enough. Okay, well now we have to go over here. What sage advice do you have to have? Okay, let's do that again. Give us a nice little boost. Get over here. Here we can get launched up by this one. Now we go this roundabout way. Okay. And now we leave the honey hive part and just go. Wow, rude. Just made me get rid of my... Not ready to go to the other planets quite yet. Let me stomp on these wigglers first. No Cataquack. Bad Cataquack. Stop. Well, now you've made Wiggler mad. Man, a place that had both Cataquacks and Wigglers. Wonder if that's ever happened before. Obviously it has. Little Gusty Garden Galaxy cube. I don't know how much it lines up with it, but still neat, I suppose. I'm gonna have to lead him through this maze because he is dumb. Alright, well, I didn't mean to hit you like that. Alright, follow me. It would probably help if I knew where I was going. It's probably over there. Keep following me. Alright, well, not quite that far. Alright, follow me. Okay. And now we're on this thing. With multiple Cataquacks. Okay, that was weird. Anyway. Alright, well, that works for me. Now we got these mole guys. These stumps really necessary. Just get all the star bits, way more than we'll actually need. Maybe when I do the Luigi run, I should try to be as frugal with star bits as I can, and just avoid getting them in general, unless it's needed. Might make things just a little more interesting. Alright, well, you're gonna... You know, that's good enough. Got coins to replenish your flight meter. It's not really that important, but still. Let's take the path without the bugs that want to kill us. And slowly make our way to the star. Does this music remind me of Yoshi music? I'm trying to remember the Yoshi music in my head right now, and it's kind of blanking. I usually associate Excuse me, did I just grab the Polestar before the save your game prompt? Okay, I usually think of the Yoshi Galaxy music from Super Mario Galaxy 2 instead. So, I mean, it's kind of sort of similar chill vibes, but it's not quite the same. Right, when it rains, it pours. So, just like Honey Hive, they have their own observation deck that they ripped off. That's the observation deck, the pride of our galaxy. And it's, again, not unique at all. Obviously, we need to get ourselves a bee mushroom. And now we can magically stand on rain clouds. You know what? This is silly. I really want to know what the point of this is. Interesting. So it's not just a random death trap. The more you know, I guess. Of course, since it mostly gives you coins, it's kind of worthless, because coins are worthless in this game. But that's just how it is. More mana bugs, because they're just gosh dang everywhere. I guess it's wanting us to use swing, which is fine. Time this correctly, hopefully. Relying on rain clouds, which are arguably a temporary thing, to be your main method of traversal is kind of silly. Oh no, where would you? Ooh, a mean mole took over our observation deck. Then again, at the same time, like, they don't really need a more concrete way, because they can just, you know, fly up. Some of these are just floating in the air. Really weird system. So they let it... Their observation deck didn't let them see the enemies were coming, I guess. Might want to get that fixed. Alright, let's hop on here. Gotta worry about these circling rain clouds. Now we can use one for ourselves. Almost lost our B Mario status. That would have been bad. Or maybe it wouldn't have been. I don't know. Okay, let's go here. Thanks, Sproutle Vine. Okay, now time to fight the Undergrunt Gunner. I think that was... I would say how threatening you're using a water cannon, but then again, the bees are kind of weak to water, so I guess it makes sense here. Unfortunately, he goes down quite easily. No, fortunately for him. Free star for me. Probably opens this up for the Prankster Comet there. But I don't know. Okay. Yep, there's Cosmic Comet. I did forget about the Secret Star. I am slipping. I have to remind myself where it is. It probably won't be that difficult. Cosmic Mario Forest Race. As if copying the observation deck from Honeyclimb wasn't enough, they thought, why don't we also copy the Cosmic Mario race, guys? Now, granted, it is like a different route, but still. The fact that they just used the same idea again. It's like, really? Probably be moving with a bit more haste. No, we got this. Not that fast. Sorry, better luck next time, Cosmic Mario. Copycat. More ways than one. Alright, on to finding the secret star. Which one was it on? Yeah, figures it would be this one. Let me take a look around, see if I see any oddities anywhere. So it's not likely going to be over there, because I don't see any other planetoids that it could be at over there. Or I could be completely wrong. That's an option too. Oh, sorry I flattened you like that, but that's just life sometime. Alright, let's go get our bee mushroom. Here. And let's go get that metal medallion, or whatever it is, big coin. Oh boy. I got a feeling we might fail that. Well, I know where it is now. Whoops. No. That was an extremely generous timer. I don't even know why they Can it be that insanely generous? And I messed up again. Alright, well. It's fine. It happens. More importantly, we don't have to restart the whole level. That would be kind of annoying. Alright, so that means we're done with this for now. On to the... I don't remember what it's called. It's obviously not Beach Bowl because that was a different one. It's very similar vibes. Oh, well, we'll see the name here in a moment. D-slide. That's not really a slide, it's more of a loop, but I'm not the one who names these galaxies. Going after Guppy. Real pretentious looking jerk. The Toad Brigade has decided vacation here. We'll not deal with Guppy if we can avoid it. It's one awesome leap of ocean, but that big hooligan is causing trouble and keeping us out of it. They came here to find the Power Star, but there's something freaky in that one. No way am I going in. It's just... He's not a freak. He's just... I don't know. No one's out beyond this point. Oh well. There's someone out here, though. From here, you can see that the ocean is a big ring. I don't think it's technically an ocean, but... Again, not my place to argue. This would be quite a hassle to just go out and explore without any additional stuff. So we're just gonna... That's a hooligan that's been causing trouble? Yeah, well, I'll teach him. Eventually. Maybe. You go handle it, Mario. Now, who do we have here? You some friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear here. Land walker, this sea's mine, see? You want it back? Show some gills and make it through 8 rings. The water controls are horrendous if you're not using a shell. But now we are, so it should be simple. I mean, like, even the penguins should be able to do this easily, right? Sure, the guy may be fast, but, like, this isn't a race. Going to the crushing machine. Can you go a little faster, buddy? I'm starting to catch up, and that worries me. There we go. The eels look way uglier in this game. Well, the eels in this one are called green gills. They're different from... I want to say they're called Inagi. I should talk to the guy about that. They are a different kind of eel than the ones in previous games. I think you can still find the normal eels in some areas. I think Beach Bowl had one. But I can't form them. Remind me to check that again when we go back as Luigi. Right, on to Star 2. Faster than a speeding penguin. Okay, now it wants us to race. Oh, he's back. Hopefully you don't rope us into a race immediately. I couldn't win the penguin race. I'm more of a slow, leisurely snorkel in the reef kind of toad. If you want to get in one of those penguin races, go talk to Coach. Maybe at some point. Bet you can't be me down for a race. Alright, I will at some point. How much nerves? I'll just watch him here if that's okay. What do you have to say? Here's a little tip for you. Pass through those underwater rings, you'll speed up. Okay. Seems like that hooligan is finally going to straight up and swim right. I'm pretty intimidating, right? No, you're not, Captain Toad. You are... Okay, what are they... It's gonna take a while to get the can ready. Hang on. Okay. I don't know why you're doing that with the pickaxe, but if it works for you, I guess that works. We got a penguin race starting here soon. One in. Alright, this race is on. Do I keep my shell? No. You're not using a shell, you're just not doing well. Why swim when you can get a shell to do all the work for you? The fact that using a shell is allowed is honestly kind of if you think about it. But it is what it is. Now, the hooligan mentioned underwater rings, but I have not seen any of those. So go figure. Oh, there we go. There's one ring. Okay, there's another one. It wasn't already going way faster than everyone else. I don't know how close behind me they are. But we win. Nice, here's your gold medal, champ. Now, I'm pretty sure the secret star, you do have to use that cannon. So, next star, we should be able to get the secret star. Just a thought. Oh, we gotta go do that instead. Sorry, Sea Slide. Other things call us. Now, what gluttony-based galaxies are going to be this time? Where is the Hungry Luma? All the way up here. Hey, you got, why did I even start reading that? 1,000. Jeez, I have way too many star bits. Gluttony. Sand Spiral Galaxy. Okay, I guess that's not a gluttony one like Sweet Galaxy or Big Mouth Galaxy or, well, the second one. Choosing a favorite snack. Okay, never mind. It is gluttony after all. Yeah, it looks like Bowser, your ships might be looking a little worse for wear. Okay, rude. Almost got myself killed to do that, but it's fine. This white mushroom is yummy. Well, you don't look like you ate it, but I'll take it over the bee one. Not really challenging. So off we go to the next section. Right, because of the moonlight. Well, the moon needs a sun to... whatever. Alright, I want to see if I can... just skip the whole outer ring. Whoops! Oh, get a shining shooting star. Let's try that again. Why even do things the proper way when they just make it so easy to just jump right over it? I just did so little of that ring. Oh well, works for me. No, Rosalina, we're not going to the center of the universe yet. I still need... I have to guess... 45 more stars? Might be 44. Okay, what is it now? Princess Peach. I mean, I got this when I started. Like, are you... This is like... Mario, I know you can come save me right now. Please! Stop dawdling and get over here. Well, sorry, princess. Not happening. Let's go back to Sea Slide. Don't know what the jump that was supposed to be. Alright, let's see what we're up for next. The Silver Stars of Sea Slide. This will be a fun one, going all over the place. Except for the fact that we're not going to do it. But, ignoring that... Yeah, but see the cannon's built, so we should head over there. But nothing wrong with talking with people. Everyone here telling us look for those silver stars. Even worker bees got holidays too, you know. Yeah. Granted, my flippers couldn't fly up anymore, but I didn't see a silver star anywhere. There's one right there. And one thing that's kind of like... It's real nice that they're like helping you try to do these objectives, but at the same time they're like so woefully incompetent at it. It's just like, what's the point? I think at least with the purple coin mission here, they'll say like, oh, there's no purple coins out this way, which is actually useful compared to like, you know, all the other stuff of just, man, I can't see what's right in front of my face. Something funny about that island in the middle of this place. This is the silver star right on top of it. Do we really need bees saying that everywhere? Did you build this cannon with anywhere in mind? Like, obviously with the Hungry Luma. That will put a plant there, but like, were you just planning on shooting into the abyss? Like... What was your end game there? I'll go straight to the black hole. Okay, never mind. I do see there's a silver star just floating up out there, and you need to use the cannon. I hope you enjoyed Hurry Scurry Galaxy, because this is basically the same exact thing except a little tougher. I hope I'm doing this in a smart enough manner that I don't end up making it impossible for me to complete it. Let's just go about it slowly but surely. Well, this is kind of a little bit suboptimal. But if it works, it works. I guess it's debatable how much it works, but good enough. And now the black hole is gone. Alright, well, okay, now we actually go for the silver stars. Now we don't go for the silver stars. Also, this is the second cosmic comet in this dome. Uncreative much? Also, we already... There's pretty much already 2 stars here that are racing. And now they're like, what if... Get this, we had another race. Was this really necessary? Fun game. But was it really necessary? And now that we got the shell, our victory is assured. I mean, not technically, but it might as well be. Okay, well, I missed that, but it's fine. Sorry, gonna have to be a bit faster than that. Alright, now let's actually go for the silver stars instead of having the umpteenth interruption. When it's gonna say, oh, there's a new storybook chapter, and then I'll actually not be able to go to it. No, okay, it's not. Well, let's actually do the 3rd star. I almost started to read the name of the star again, even though I've already seen it. Getting late, man. Alright, let's go use the bee mushroom to get the 1st silver star, and then we can use the cannon to get the 2nd. We're not gonna make this cycle, are we? Oh wait, no, we can make this cycle. I was just confused about where it went, I guess. Alright, let's go over here. Don't know if we talked to this chap, might as well. Oh yeah, I think I saw a silver star over there somewhere. Well, at least you saw one, and there's a feasible reason why you can't get it. Which is more than you can say about a lot of these guys. Did we talk to the code? Just sworn I saw something on top of that massive mangrove. Well, at least you're seeing something. Alright, time to fire off into the distance. Is there a toad in here? They kind of just left it out here. You know, they could have grabbed the silver star. But they chose not to. Curious. Alright, now we have this one over here. Let's not waste our time with trying to fly over with the bee mushroom. Screw you. Now we just need to get up here. There's number 3. So the last ones are obviously on the island in the middle. And the other one. There is something over there. Let's go find out what it is. Okay, I can't grab things as Bee Mario. Guess bees are allergic to using shells for some reason. Alright, let's open up this chest, see what we got. Probably just like a 1-up or something. Well, that's kind of not really useful. Well, let's go speeding through the rest of the circuit. We'll get those last 2. Just a whole lot of nothing over here. Okay, let's go over here. Now, these bees are going to give the same advice that we've already heard. The honeybees can ride clouds. Yeah, I already figured that out. Thank you. Show something way up on top of that palm tree. Well, there's nothing there anymore. I take you to the captain. 1 shot. I don't think I want to go to the captain right now. Checked around, but there's nothing between here and the lighthouse. Oh, that's nice of you to check. Because that's totally how water physics work. But it gives us a way over here, so I guess it's not the worst. Get ourselves a free 1-up. More star bits that we probably don't need. We already had musical notes available on this star. We don't need another one. All for a 1-up that I don't even need, and it's not going to persist. Ben Guber's place. There's all kinds of hubbub and sea slide. What's going on? Maybe you left your little place, you would know. There's a Starbit guy that's just walking around. Probably deal with him. Or not. So much for that. Yeah, we're just letting you know. You did not get the thing there. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna obviously need the bee mushroom to get that. Just a moment. Get up there, Mario. It's not that hard. And now we just work our way back here. There's a conveniently placed pillar. And that'll do. Alright, let's try to... This is a really awkward angle. Not really helpful, if I'm being honest. Alright, so we kind of just went around the tree. That did not achieve what we were hoping to do, but... Oh, okay. Do we really need to bother with all these guys? I don't need the star bits anymore, I'm pretty sure. Alright, where does the star spawn? Probably in some obnoxious spot. No, that's actually pretty far from obnoxious. Right, let's not accidentally fall into the void, because that would be kind of inconvenient having to redo this whole thing. I really shouldn't have used B Mario for this part, but it's fine. Okay, so with that, I think we can go to Toy Time Galaxy now. Yep, Toy Time. I have to make sure to keep an eye out for the Secret Star, because I'm kind of starting to forget where they are, which is unfortunate. Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Once again, a 3D Mario game has a evil Mecha Bowser. Now, granted, that doesn't really look like Bowser, but I guess they took a few creative liberties. Welcome to Toy Time Galaxy. We Gearmos are in charge of upkeep and maintenance here. Okay. The Captain Toad is hard at work. Who knows why they just have a big pixelated Mario in a galaxy far, far away. Just how things are. Hey, I fell down. That's not the best. Friends have been kidnapped. Unfortunate. See what's up here. Friends are trapped over there. Guess Bowser decided to trap them. Another weird gravity plane for reasons. You know, you're responsible for maintenance and upkeep, but you're literally telling people, hey, if you see something that can just break everything, go ahead for it. Like, what's your problem? Let's see what the other one does. Don't alternate my gravity, please. Okay, there's just nothing there. What was even the point? Okay, that was almost bad, but we avoided catastrophe. Guess we gotta go over here first. It's fine, we can do that. But what if I went around the back? Live stream that I do not really need. Or maybe I will, because Spring Mushroom is terrible. Try to be smart about this. Good enough maneuver for me. Alright, on to the next section. Now we get access to one of the worst power-ups in this game, honestly. It's so easy to just get yourself killed with it, and that's why it's so bad. Well, better get used to dying, because it's going to happen a lot. Reminded you of Kirby's high jump copy ability. I see what you mean, except that's like actually useful compared to this. Yeah, high jump has more control. I know Super Mario Bros. Wonder has a there's an equivalent badge that pretty much makes you do spring jumps, and that was much better than this abomination. Like, granted, you still were missing a lot of control, but you could actually... It was a lot more interesting and a lot less frustrating. Oh boy, more star bits we don't really need. I guess it does raise the question, why am I doing this for star bits that I know I don't need? There's some things we'll never know, I guess. Break all these, because why not? We have our big evil robot that we had to go and find treads for some reason. Don't know why they have a pipe that does that. That's just kind of weird. Well, let's start dismantling it. Classic Bowser fire bars. You. Now we can go here. Don't ask how the pipe goes all the way over there. It just does. Honestly, this really isn't so much a fighting force as it is a prison for the gear modes that manage the galaxy, I guess. Well, time to get rid of his arm. Maybe use a bit more sturdy materials, buddy. Ow. Alright, well, let's go get our spring mushroom back. Try not to get hit this time. I didn't actually go into it. I just broke some rocks on top. Why did the whole thing just go kablooey? Well, that's a funny little interaction, I guess. I hope you guys are... listening. Trying to see what he has to say. Okay, yeah, just... Alright. Well, yeah, that was really shoddy craftsmanship on the part of Bowser's minions. But it is what it is. Makes the job easier for us. A secret star might be on the pixelated Mario. Or it might not. I don't know. Mario meets Mario. No, no, it's not. I was completely wrong. Mario, you know what really I feel like really captures your image? Lava. It's not. I don't think that's quite how it works. Hey, follow yourself as always, Captain Toad. Who's driving this train anyways? I don't think it really needs someone driving it because it just runs on a fixed track. Nope, time to get more star chips. This weirdly shaped thing. Well, there is the secret star. How much do you want? Need 50. Alright. Forget the star chips. We are doing the side thing. I like how you can see the star bits there before the plane was actually. Tox boxes. It's like the Cyclone Stone all over again. I would be very careful with those guys. Going over there, maybe you could jump. Yeah, but there's stuff on this side. What? I touch the side and I get instantly flattened? That doesn't seem fair. Fucking heck, man. Alright, let's be extra patient because the game does not want to play fair. A Paper Mario is made. Yup. Okay, well, jump didn't take me over there. There we go. Get out of there before he crushes me. Now we just need to go to the other sections. No tox boxes kill us here. Do gravity switches. How much more do we have to go? I thought these were star bits when I saw them from far, but no, they weren't. I don't think I want to check where that pipe goes. Probably just takes me to the other side. Alright, let's go grab our secret star and get out of here. You should know this is where the Speedy Foes Comet is going to take place at. Yep, and there it is. Alright, Mario, you're gonna have to wait a while before you can meet Mario. Just how it is. Fast foes of Toy Time. Also, once again, Hungry Luma said, you know what? I'm gonna make a death trap. The favorite thing besides gluttony. That's probably the best way to approach this. Probably should have gone around the other way, but it's fine. Alright, now we just gotta get by this other stuff. Yeah, I had a feeling that might be a bit too fast of a rotation to make it. It's fine. Okay, should be safe enough if we're just cautious about it. Alright, not quite what I had in mind, Mario. Could have gotten yourself killed, but we'll make do with what. This should be easy. Now we just get out of there. Get shoved. Okay. We'll do just fine. See, not that bad. Ignore the fact that I got crushed. But that was because I was being a little stupid. It happens to the best of us. I hope. Oh, that's another star down. Okay. Go back at it. Mario can finally meet Mario and not have a stupid bajillion things distract from that goal. I really need to wait for the train. I mean, I guess it goes fast enough, but like... I wonder if you can get run over by the train. Gee, fun toys that just run people over. First, you also have these electrical things and lasers. That's not even counting on the Bowser stuff that was going on. This time that happens. I like how Mario just stood in the air, just was floating in the middle of the air for some reason while that did, and while that was screwed down. Like what? So yeah, I was gonna get this one. This one's also easy to get. Now we just go back that way. Now we got more silver stars. We had the shine of the star, and there wasn't even a star here to begin with. I mean, it sort of is, but it's not exclusive. Well, there goes the M on Mario's hat. Not quite what I meant to do, but it's okay. And nice and simple. Let's get back without dying, and everything should be good. Now I think we have to go through an area full of sweets. But I don't fully remember. A score of 2 coins. Doing really well. Bouncing down Cake Lane. Once again, the two trains are not with each other. You are very easily amused, Captain Toad. Guess there's worse things that you could be. Oh boy, more spring mushroom. Did you notice that thingamajig? You know, the springamajig. Yes. Yes, I know. I literally just commented on it. I hope the angles aren't wrong. And fall all the way back down. Come on. Okay, so there's no point. Let me throw, please. Yeah, that should be good enough. Why is that cake hasn't completely fallen apart? Because of the black hole in its center. Oh, we'll just make our way around. Thank you. Now we're at the frozen section, which... who knows why that is a thing. It killed me. Thankfully it didn't. Okay, take this carefully. Little black hole down there. We can just get across like that. Boy, return to the skating mechanics. Thank you, Octumba. I really needed that right now. Watch as Mario skates on thin air. Like, I know you can make the argument in the game, like, when he runs over one block wide gaps, that his feet are just carrying between that, but, like, you can't skate between gaps. That's not how it works. Mario is just something else. Oh boy, a canon where we have to not feed ourselves into oblivion. Don't need to care about the pole stars. We got a little pipe here. Where does this go? That's not what the inside of that spoon looks like. I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, real quick. I think you can actually see that room from outside of it. I know one of the previous levels, I'm pretty sure I saw something that looked like that. Oh yeah, there it is. Right there. That's the room we were just in. Really weird that they didn't put it far enough that you couldn't see it, but it's just wild. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Mario platforming. Well, time Starbit on my part, I guess. I don't know why I used Starbit there, but I did. You've been here all along and you just knew nothing? Figures? Okay, I guess I need to put out all the flames. Yep, that looks like what I need to do. You wonder how many people you need to eat all this cake? Well, it would probably be very unsanitary. What do you have to say? Tried to blow up the can with a big huff and a puff, but it didn't go out. Well, I already dealt with them. Like, people are walking on this. There's probably unsanitary robots that have been on it. But, yeah. I guess it would really just depend on how fast you want the cake done. Because you could probably have, like, a few people taking some big bites every few days. I guess they would probably get diabetes or something very fast. So maybe not. Do we really need a second life mushroom? Oh well, time to beat up the Undergrunt Gunner again. Since I, actually avoid his attacks. Man, in case you don't know, I'm not a fan of the spring mushroom. Okay, that was a bit of a weird interaction. Okay, spring jump's not wanting, or spring mushroom's not really wanting to cooperate with me. There we go. Oh, you're gonna just electrocute me now. Okay. Well, that's kind of not fun. I'm kind of not taking this as seriously as I should. Okay, I don't care if you shock it. It would be funny if he shot sticky bubblegum. Well, that would just get you stuck, but that wouldn't kill you. I mean, it might serve to stop the Gearmos, but like, clearly they're already capable of dealing with the Gearmos, but they trap them all. But whatever, I'm thinking too much into it again. Alright, I think that's toy time done for now. Got a lot of starbits for that one. More starbits that I will stress that we don't really need. Done there. Alright, time to go to Bonefin Galaxy. Kingfin's Fearsome Waters. Was he named Kingfin before he died? Or only after? Guess we'll never know. You got anything to say, Toads? You just ditched the place. Okay, leaving me to fend for myself, I guess. Well, shouldn't really be that much of a threat, for being honest. Got little buddies now. With lock-on capabilities, I guess. No, I have lock-on capabilities too. You're just gonna need to try a little bit hard. Okay, well, if that was a red shell, it would have hit. Let's chase him down. Okay, so I would say like, oh, he needs a bit more than 3 hits. Oh, okay, no, he does. That for okay, I guess not. Grab a free 1-up. Why not? Alright, just 1 more hit. I'm surprised that hit. But, yeah. Not looking too good for you, sorry, Kingfin. It's Bonefin Galaxy, but he's Kingfin. Now that the danger is past, let's get a life stream. Grab a star and get out of there. So, time to fight another big boss. I think it's just going to be King Caliente again. If I remember correctly. Yep, alright. Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor. Ooh, scary lava! Like they couldn't do that back in the Bowser's castle. King Caliente's spicy return. They bring the guy who kind of failed to do a good job in one of the first galaxies in the hope that he can protect a grand star when he is almost certainly not capable of doing so. Of course, because he's not really difficult enough on its own, we gotta do a little mini gauntlet to reach him. Say mini gauntlet as if it's challenging, but it's not. Alright, give me that bullet bill. Alright, let's go. Imagine sitting in barrels in molten lava. Now, like, I get that these guys are resistant to the lava, but, like, why even have a barrel if it's just going to be burnt up? If I give up any more Grand Stars, my dad's gonna get mad! So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente. We already killed this chump. He's not your ultimate weapon! I hate to break it to you, Bowser Jr., but your dad's going to be really mad. When he finds out what you use to protect the last, pretty much the last one of the Grand Stars, except, you know, the very last one. Not even trying, honestly. Bowser Jr. is just throwing for content, really. Oh, put it on the other side, eh? Well, That's another Grand Star Garden. Not that we really needed anything other than 100%, but you got it. Now we have access to the last dome. And also this little spot. Yeah, I know. I discovered multiple new galaxies. Not talk to her. Because she's going to say, you want to go to the center universe? No, we don't. Alright, let's make our way up. Go all the way around. And we're going to go in here instead. This is the gate. This will take us back to Gateway Galaxy, I think. Based where we started the game. Well, not really, because we started the game elsewhere. In the Mushroom Kingdom. But once... Well, we'll see more. This planet is very dear to me. I look forward to visiting this planet with Illuminus every 100 years. Lumina that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star one day. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. Traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. I never thought all this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly! What do you mean you can pick the direction you want to fly with? Oh, if you collect 100 purple coins, I'll use my power somewhere else. This is like, honestly, one of the... This is just so underused in the game, it's just like, why? Lets you zoom around the Comet Observatory, but like, you don't ever use it outside of that. Well, I mean, obviously use it here, but... Oh, no, that we got that. Let's go get the rest of these 100 coins. I think we can get the rest of these without bothering with another red coin star, so we won't. Man, why didn't that Goomba get the power of red Lumas, huh? Again, pointlessly getting more star bits. Now, I think there are some missions that have more than 100 purple coins, but you only need to get 100. Which I guess really does make them like the 100 coin missions of old. Alright, come on, give it to me. Thank you. You know, it would be a lot easier if I just used the red star again. But I refuse. And we can get ones up here. Weird slope physics going on here. Well, we got the coin in the end, so who cares? Grab this one, and then there's a few more elsewhere. One here, one there, there, and one there. Now we get a neat red power star, I guess. The only one of its kind in this game, I think. So does this unlock the ability for there to be purple coin prankster comets? I think it does. We'll have to see. In which case, we got a lot of old galaxies to go back to, because I think pretty much every single normal galaxy has. Okay, well, we got another Hungry Moon. We're going. I would say we're going to do that first, but okay, no, there's no purple coin comets yet. Probably don't know what triggers them then. I hope it's not like you have to beat the game and then they show up after, and then you have to beat the game again. That'd be a little bit annoying, but we'll manage. Ignoring the fact that we're gonna have to beat the whole game again as Luigi. Go through the whole same process again. That's how it is. Alright, what's your gluttony-based thing going to be this time? 1200. Quite a lot. Who's Boneyard Galaxy? Well, there's certainly a lot of those neat things if it's like a part of Ghostly Galaxy. Racing the spooky speedster. I guess he got there really, really fast. You know, there might not be those neat things. Maybe there is no gluttony involved this time. Oh, let's go inside the skull. Not only talk to Booze, but get lost. Racist much? Hey, the name's Jillboard. Listen, you remember how to move around as a boo? Yes. So you're after it too? You have to race me for it. I don't think you'll win this time either. Come on, go down. Imagine styling yourself as the spooky speedster, a really fast boo. And then some guy comes along. He's not normally a boo. He's just sometimes able to transform into a boo. But he hasn't been living his whole life as a racing boo. And you lose to him. You're just kind of sad if you let that happen. You know what? Actually, I was dissing the red star, but there is actually a use for it. It will let us get all the way up to the garden much faster instead of having to take the long way around. That's about it. Alright, well, let's start with the Deep Dark Galaxy. The underground ghost ship. Really not a convenient place to hide your ship, but it works, I guess? Code's already got here ahead of me. Not that it's going to mean much, but... We're currently on vacation. I mean, galactic survey duty. Please be patient with this. And you say, like, alright, we're going on vacation. Let's go to Deep Dark Galaxy. Prime vacation material. Come on, Captain Toad. Once again, building cannons wherever you can, I guess. Okay, well, obviously we need to use the cannon. Just a line of these Octumas. They're not quite Octumas. I think they're a slightly different thing. I don't remember what it was called. How many of them are left? Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Not that it really matters. Well, there's a little planet there that looks just like the planet from Gateway Galaxy. Well, now we have that open. Let's go take a look at that little planet, shall we? Of course, it's a little bit smaller than I remember. And, oops. We might have, caused the whole thing to deflate. It looks really weird seeing all the textures move like that because the thing is getting smaller. Oh, we don't need that anymore. So let's, go back to this part. Okay, good. The sky is back to normal. Wait, hold up. Okay, no, that's an actual planet. It's not a bonus room that they forgot to make so you can see. That guy's just gonna be stuck there for a while, isn't he? Well, sucks to be him. But I'm not him, so I don't. Well, one toad got past the gate. See what you have to say. Team is surveying an underground lake. Well, it sounds like you guys were, but some of them, you guys really weren't. In other words, Captain Toad is being... I don't know, right here. There sure is. But what if, instead, I did something else. Okay, I should not keep running into them. That's kind of a bad idea. Just blow that whole thing up. Oh, forget about the ghost ship. Well, it looks like this boo has the stars, so we're gonna have to figure out how to take it from him. Let's see what we're working with in this little box. Oh, not much. Well, again, not really much. And just like that, the boo is going to be really dumb and get himself killed. Like, dude, come on. You can see the light. Alright, well, time to actually do the underground ghost ship. Boo in a box. True. That is indeed what it was. Galaxy light hits are different for boos. Yeah, well, it's really just a strong enough concentration of light. Which, I guess, like, it's kind of weird that spotlights can work. But, like, you know, the sun or stars don't do anything. Because they... Well, I don't know. It's... They're not the smartest bunch, I'll say that much. I really shouldn't have aimed for this, because now I'm going to have to wait for this to wear off. Oh, well, get to slaughter more of these guys, I guess. Not all of them? It sure is. Alright, now let's go back inside. Let's actually deal with the ghost ship. Ignore the Magic Koopa. Follow the big arrow. Or where it used to be, anyways. And now that we got our water, let's get out of here. The jellyfish again. And here we are. Really, this is just a normal one of Bowser's ships that they just parked in this underground lake for whatever reason. Here we got to fight Camilla again. Think she's improved her tactics since last time we fought her, or is, you know, she's gonna keep doing the same silly thing? Alright, you want us to fight up there? We can do that. Surprised you're not bringing this whole thing down to the ground. Not really the smartest thing how to keep using attacks there. Just really not helping them. And dead. Once again. I mean, I guess it's not really dead if she just keeps coming back. Maybe this time will be different? I don't know. I don't think we'll see her again, not counting the fact that we're going to have to go through the whole game again as Luigi. Alright, what's up next? Bubble blast off. And we got the underground gunner again. I hope you're enjoying your vacation, Captain Toad. That underground gunner is keeping us from exploring the area. And it's been hijacked. Really something that he was able to build such an advanced contraption from your kid. Also, like, really? One that shoots water? Like, these are just codes. I mean, you'll push them away, but it's not really doing much. Okay. You only did damage to me that time because there was a crab in the way. And goodbye. Does that actually get us anything? Okay, I maybe approached that a little wrong. Underground gunner would still be. Yeah, we gotta kill him again, right? No, he's dead. Now we can get on with our survey. Sure thing. Do you like any actual points of doing it though? I'm just gonna grab this just so I don't have to worry. Excuse me? Where did that firepower go? Yeah, I didn't get the last one. You know what? It doesn't really matter. You couldn't send your spell just a wee bit farther. I'm gonna have to go grab it again, aren't I? Well, let's go grab the fire flower. Really necessary, but... If you look down here in this bottom right corner, I think you can see another secret room that you're not supposed to see. They really just thought they were doing a good job with that, didn't they? And because I wasted time to think about that, that means we're gonna have to go back. Yeah, getting another look at it. Yeah, it's another one of those rooms. Like, bro? Like, you have plenty of level geometry you could feasibly hide it in. Or you could, like, make it invisible when you're not there. And now that we got the fire flower, we can get the ice flower. The only real purpose of getting the ice flower was to make us go up here. I keep forgetting those aren't like pachinko pegs, and they're actually like poles you can swing off of. Okay. That was something that they felt the need to make. Well, let's just pretend that didn't happen. That's going really fast for a bubble. It'd feel like it'd be more likely to just burst. Yep. I think, have we really seen Cheep Cheeps at any other point in this game? Feels kind of weird seeing them now. Well, they can still be quite violent. Let's not concern ourselves with such silly things. This is definitely a weird planet. You have, I think, big tennis balls rolling around a watermelon. You gotta hit the tennis balls into the watermelon, which makes it bigger for some reason. I don't know. Things still producing. You can see it pretty blatantly here. Like, what was up with that? I don't know, man. Let's just keep going and not worry about the small stuff like that. Oh, Daredevil Comet. This fighting Camilla? Probably. doubt it's going to be that difficult. Ghost Ship Daredevil run. Unless they want me to do the whole sequence. It might be a little bit annoying doing the whole sequence with Daredevil. No, it's going to send me right here. Okay, well. That makes it significantly easier. Up into a box. Go figure. You don't need to do this whole cutscene. I've already done this fight, remember? Starting off with a green shell, huh? Daring. This is going really fast. Now, I'm gonna have to be careful up here because the other Magic Koopas can easily cause my demise. Alright, come on. You know it's not going to go well for you. I'm worried about or just spawning right on top of me, which would be bad, but don't have to worry. Once again, dead. Alright, back to Deep Dark. Let's just get a third star. I don't fully remember what it was, but too much of an issue. Guppy in the underground lake. Somehow he made his way from Sea Slide all the way down here. Who knows how? They're clearly very advanced. I guess they shut off the cannon. Just having someone else take it over was kind of not a good look. Let's try to do that. There we go. That mean Guppy is down below, but I fear no fish. I thought you guys were on good terms now. No, my meat, my roast is toast. Like, were we not on good terms? Or is this just a completely different one? I mean, I guess that's also possible, but like... Please, you gotta run Guppy right out of here. Why? He was being helpful. No, we're just hating him now? What? You again? You gotta be kidding me. You wanna run me out of this lake? You gotta get through all 80 rings. Okay, well, I guess he is... sorta mean? I don't know. He gives up very easily. Could be a little fast. Excuse you, buddy. Didn't see where he put the last one. Well, it's only because you... Try it again. Mario was so disappointed in his failure, he just dies and loses a life. Alright, let's not grab the shell L because this guy just moves way too slow to effectively use that. Alright, let's just do this nice and easy. Don't get the speed boost because he is slow. It's just a trap. Mario dies of cringe when he fails. Yeah, that is more or less what happens. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Ugh. Alright, I'm fishing my word, take this. You really gotta like do a greater job. Like, but why are we running him out? Like, he's not being mean or anything. I mean, he's a little like rough with his words and stuff, but he doesn't actually do anything bad. And he was, like I said before, he's willing to help us. Oh well, back to the grindstone. Done there, time to go to Dreadnought Galaxy. Fun one? It does pretty much just Battle Rock 2.0. Infiltrating the Dreadnought as opposed to infiltrating the Battle Rock. Wow, a star that's not in the Dreadnought. What's even the point, man? Ow. Alright, now we can go there. We just need to get rid of these guys and we can go inside. Okay, we are actually kind of going inside this time. You might want to have a bit more of a robust defense system, but... what do I know? I should stop collecting star bits. Alright, come on. Go back, thank you. I'll grab ourselves a life shroom. Not that we really need it, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. Alright, let's hurry up and change the gravity. You know what this segment's a lot like? The interior of the Battle Rock. And now we wait. They're cannons. You know, shooting cannons in the interior is... well, it seems like it's just a bit of a bad idea. Yeah, just run right into the cannon. Go through the cannonball. Okay, those spikes just launch you up. Oh, now we are on... Can you just, like... Why did I just pass through the black hole? I really should have done that. Also, you know there's going to be a Hungry Luma here or something that, gives you access to an ammo depot. Let's be careful because I don't want to flip off. The whole thing's falling apart. Might want to get that checked. Well, it's not really. Not gonna waste extra effort for a 1-up. Now we got this extra stuff on the side. Well, they're not too fond of me being here, are they? And unfortunately, they're kind of doing a bad job of stopping me, but that's their problem, I guess. Put the water out. Oh, there's enough water stored in there to fill up the planet this much? Who knows? Oh, okay, that was kind of rude. Water controls in this game are indeed kind of jank. Thank you guys for providing transportation. I know that wasn't your intent, but it works for me. Let's go the other way. Yeah, it looks like it'll be more helpful. Not gonna bother with the 1-up because it's really just not gonna do much. Don't mind me getting shocked. We'll be fine. And there we go. Infiltrate the Dreadnought to get something on the other side. When really, we could have just, you know, taken the Star Shroom and gone around, you know? Just saying. I mean, I guess maybe not, because, you know, might have been shot down or something, but... They could have done something, you know? Anyways, back to it. Dreadnought's colossal cannons. Those look like pretty normal-sized cannons, if you ask me. This segment is also very much like part of the Battle Rock. Checking what's down here. Nothing of value. We don't need 1-ups. Random. Oh, I see the ammo depot over there. So we don't need a Hungry Luma. You can just reach it normally. Mini chain chomps. They have a bunch of these dog houses for it. For who knows what reason. Mind you, this isn't on the Dreadnought itself. This is just on a part near it. Let's show you what's going on. Okay. Not a good time to look at chat. You guys again. Lag. Is there really any purpose served by that?
Oh, time to avoid the cannons. Do you really want to have your own platforms that kind of get blown up? Like, how are normal people supposed to man this ship? Like, come on. At least, like, all the cannons are working, unlike the Battle Rock, where several of them were kind of just busted. It's not a very safe workplace, that's for sure. Okay, I might have made a slight miscalculation there. Okay, good. I was worried it was going to send me all the way to the beginning. But you know, would have been fine. I can deal with that. I wouldn't like it, but I could deal with it. Thank you for giving me a nice access to the Power Star, and I'll be taking it now. Alright. I think it's Top Maniac next. And there's like... There's obviously the secret store. Might have the Prankster comic to deal with first. I don't remember what it was, but it's probably a speedrun thing. There hasn't been a lot of speedy comments, honestly. There's been like what? There's Dino Piranha speedrun. Maybe there's like one other one. I can't really remember. Scotman Tribe doing their own thing again. Yeah, it looks like the ammo depot is not here, so we're going to have to... No, it's here. Okay, I should really shut up. You know how hard it is keeping a Dreadnought clean? And then someone comes and drops a load of trash in the ammo depot. Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Really gotta wonder why Mario decides to help out the people running a giant death machine, but... Good Samaritan and all that, I guess. Come on. No, you gotta do it faster. There's always more, so come by again later. You don't like just saying like, oh, you didn't do it fast enough. Like, you want the job done? Or what? Almost didn't get it, but wow, I'm never gonna take out the trash again. Now that I know you can just blow it up. But this is my thing. It's found lying around. Maybe it'll help you. Well, I'm not coming back, and you said there's always gonna be lots of trash show up. You're just gonna have to deal with it yourself. I'm not helping you. one singular star bit. Alright, back to Dreadnought. What's up next? Well, I know what's up next. There's no Prankster Comet, so we're gonna go beat up Top Maniac, of course. Bombing stuff is bad for recycling. Yeah, but in the vastness is honestly, like, they have black holes. They could just use that. Clearly, they just have a bunch floating around that you don't really use. You to get here. Let me guess, your friend is trapped. Pilots get from my friend. Yep. They're not the smartest bunch, are they? They love their power lines that get them killed. Thank you, Dune. Let me create a shortcut for you. Now we gotta make use of our little friend here so we can get the blue star chips. They're really just doing their darnest to help Mario. Now we gotta go through this segment. Again, firing cannons at your own ship is kind of a really dumb idea. No fancy explosions this time? Okay. The ship's, like, not even actually moving. It's just kind of sick. Oh boy, there's another live stream for us. Please take unnecessary damage. Just use it to heal up. Lumily here. Maybe on the other side. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go beat up Top Maniac again. Why am I trying to grab them? I don't need that. Oh, yeah, there's Lumily. You really need to have a slightly better system to make sure you don't get easily killed by your own power system. Like, come on, try a little harder. Alright, so surely we'll see the Prankster Comet. I hope it's not another Daredevil Comet. Okay, no, it's Speedy Comet. That's like I thought. Though it's going to be Speedy beat up Top Maniac, isn't it? Well, I can do it fast. Yep, Top Man Tribe speedrun. Okay, it did change it up a little. Bud, can you come over here? I'm trying to do a speed run. Thank you. Alright, where's your other buddy? Once again, they have another top man that's not originally there. Can you please come over here? I don't even know where I am anymore. The other one's annoying, that's for sure. Please. I'm right here. Come on. Grab the life room just for insurance. Did that much better this time. Okay, I was a little more up here. Yeah. Okay, I grabbed that only to get immediately shocked after. Doesn't matter, let's go beat up Top Maniac. It'll be chump change. Yeah, we're gonna kill one of the guys so that there's less people around and he doesn't spawn new ones. Okay, I say that and then immediately bump one in and then failed it actually. Gonna have to try harder than that. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, we are running a little bit over, but it's fine. Alright, well that's a very good place to stop stuff. So, yeah. We'll likely finish base game as Mario next stream on Saturday, but we obviously have all the stuff to do as Luigi. So that's we obviously got quite a few more streams left of this game. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. We will see you next time.